Hey everybody, welcome back to more East Orchard, where last time we made our way through the Guilty Fire. It's a really hot place, and we're at a save point, obviously, which to our left just basically means we're going to be going into a boss battle. So, to make our way there, I'm losing all my status buffs. That kind of stinks in between episodes doing that to you. Ah, it's you! Lady Fina. You're Hugo Fact, no? Why have you come to such a terrible place? Please don't tell me that the people of East are here in search of us. I'm afraid that's exactly it. By order of the 6th priest, we've come to seek you out and ensure your safety. I'm but one of the 12 dispatched here for that purpose. I was afraid of something like that. I'm truly sorry. We never meant to involve anyone else in this. Please, there's no need to apologize. Tell me, where's Lady Rhea? I pray she hasn't yet fallen into enemy hands. She has encountered enemies within this tower, but I believe she's safe, at least for the moment. We have a certain bond with one another. If any one of us were in danger, the other would surely know. I see. But you are in danger, both of you. This whole tower is treacherous. I'd like to escort you to the first floor and join the others, if I may. You'll be safe there. I'm sorry, but I can't turn back now. Lady Fina? I'm here on a mission, and there's still much to be done. But I'd like for you to return and deliver a message to the others on our behalf. Tell them to go back to Solomon's Shrine. Don't worry about us, we got everything under control. That's not going to happen. We've come all this way to find you and bring you home. Do you really think we're going to leave without you? Why did you even come here in the first place? What task could possibly be so urgent that demanded you sneak away without even the 6th priest knowing about it? I'm sorry, it wouldn't be my place to answer that question. Not now. I found you! Who are you? I'm guessing by the wings you're the one of the goddesses that we've been looking for. And Hugo, was it? The resemblance really is quite striking. You two have got to be related. We are. He's my brother, the disinherited son of House Fact, and a former captain of the Holy Knights. The so-called hero who was supposed to have nobly given his life on the surface of Solomon's Shrine was being raised. His name is Toll Fact. Thanks for the introduction. But Captain Toll Fact of the Holy Knights is dead. The demons are my family now. I'm a member of the Darklings, an enemy to East and the goddesses alike. Toll, please tell me you didn't. Oh, I most certainly did. I accepted the demonic element within me. Surprisingly, it's rather nice. I'm more than willing to give up my humanity to keep it. Toll, how could you? Wow, this couldn't be a whole lot more awkward, could it? I almost hate breaking up this weird reunion, but our orders are the nab the goddesses and get rid of everybody else. And I'm really aching to do the latter if it means we can settle our score from earlier. You take the goddess, okay, Clawman? The sorcerer is mine. Shut the hell up. Huh? I said shut the hell up! I've got something to say to him, and you damn well better not interrupt me. Ah, god damn it. When we were preparing to come here, Father gave me very specific orders. He told me to find the traitor at East, the man who would let himself become one with demons. Once I found that man, once I found you, Toll, I was ordered to kill you. To be honest, I didn't believe him. I always hated you, but I never would have dreamed you'd sink to such depths. But I guess like always, Father was right. The hell are you cackling about? So much behind your outburst, hoping to get a rise out of me, but it's all irrelevant. I'm here for one reason and one reason alone: to capture the goddesses and the Black Pearl. What? Hey, what the hell? I am to eliminate whoever stands in my way through any means necessary. So if you'd like to keep your head, I suggest you turn around and leave this room right now. Don't give me that shit! Why do you have to be like this, Toll? It's always about you. Why can't you take even a second and consider the people around you for a change? You're lower than any demon as far as I'm concerned. You're nothing but a traitorous scum. I'm more than happy to kill you just as Father ordered me to. I think I'll be doing us all a favor. Then stop talking and try it. Hey, don't you dare hold back on me, Hugo. So, Toll fact to the Deceiver. This battle is really hard and potentially unwinnable. The thing is, Hugo strikes from range, meaning, yeah, you can kind of just stay back and just kind of just shoot at him at any point. He does have moves that will bring you towards him though, such as the like little gravity ball suck. But most of his attacks are just straight up front towards you. So if you can just avoid him and attack him, you can whittle down his HP quite a bit. But you need to basically be active on your shield at all times. But if you get touched by him, you lose like a decent chunk of HP. So this battle is potentially unwinnable. And on easier difficulties, this battle is just much easier to deal with. So if you want the achievement on Steam, yeah, just play on easier difficulties. Yeah, if you get hit, yeah, I just got hit like a couple times and lost a ton of health right there. So yeah, just be mindful of that. And just kind of make sure you have a chance to activate your shield at all times. So when he gets like close to you, just sit there and just keep firing. And eventually you just whittle him down far enough that you can kind of just be wary of what he's doing. If you see him about to like do something, his animation changes, start moving. Because you are probably not going to be able to get a good shot on him while he's doing that. So just stay moving and keep jumping if you need to, just to avoid his attacks. And just make sure to have your little shield up at all times, like I mentioned already. So just keep shooting and just keep moving. That's all you really got to do for this fight. It is very, very much easier than the Unica version. The Unica version, the battle is just not tuned for her at all. While this, you can just stay far away. Honestly, these fights, ironically enough, if you really think about it, this fight is more turned towards Unica being able to actually do it. Whereas the one that Unica faces, it's really not. Like, that's more of a thing where you just gotta stay far away and just hit him from far. Otherwise, you're just gonna get wrecked. But yeah, it's actually kind of easy to deal with. So just stay far enough away and you're pretty much good to go. Just keep shooting and just keep shooting and you're good to go. Just keep moving. And you can charge up your shield if you want to have more like hits to avoid. But honestly, with how quickly your magic goes up, yeah, just do like the little blast and you should be okay. Just like keep a shield up just so you like, in case he gets towards you, then you should be okay. It will block like maybe one attack and just keep moving. Otherwise, again, kind of a easier time just staying away from him and just shooting like crazy. You'll get a decent, good chunk of hits in. But if you lose the fight, it's not a big deal. This is one of those kind of scripted battles, so it's not really that big of a deal. But you can win it, which is what I'm going to attempt to do. I just gotta stay away from him. Nope, get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Ah, okay, yeah. I definitely almost got hit there. I'm staying away from you. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna just get a couple hits in there while I'm really close. Yeah, he's just doing the little ball suck thing a little bit more actively, because he definitely wants to get rid of me. Honestly, I must say though, this fight would be much, much harder if you didn't have 8-way movement or use the analog stick. If you're using the D-pad for this, or just like a keyboard to move around when you're playing on the PC version, if you're not using a controller, I don't see how you can hit him properly unless you are just facing in a cardinal direction, which, as I say that, I completely missed a ton of shots. Still, aiming when you can just aim at like almost any direction is much, much easier than using a D-pad. I say again, as I miss constantly. It happens. I'm just kind of like trying to get like lined up right and make sure that he's not moving. I'm more focused on him than I am myself. I'm just checking the distance between us and just making sure I'm close enough to be able to hit. I'm just trying not to die. That's the biggest thing. I mean, again, it's a kind of semi-scripted battle, so you can win this. I'm getting really, really close anyway. I'm kind of getting a little greedy on some of my shots. I just gotta be a little bit more careful, and I should get this. Getting there, almost. It's like so close now. Come on. Move out of the way, move out of the way, stay out of the way, and yeah, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move. Couple shots, and there we go. Still think I can't kill you? Guess the least I can do is finish you off quickly. Unlike you, I don't delight in watching others suffer. You're not half bad. But you're still far too inexperienced to succeed our family name. What? No. Hugo! Serves you right. That's what happens when you get too cocky. Oh my, what a time to make an entrance. Zava, what are you doing here? The first stage of the ritual is complete, so I thought I might take a moment to check on your progress. And I must say, I'm pleasantly surprised. I was expecting you to have accomplished exactly nothing, as per usual. Bite me. So you must be Lady Fina. Tell me, where can I find Lady Rhea? And does she have what we're looking for? Not in a talkative mood, are you? That's quite alright. We'll make sure to give you plenty of time to tell us everything we need to know. But first, I must address the room. What are you waiting for, Claw? Finish him off. You have your orders. All trespassers will be eliminated, excepting only for the goddesses. Oh, wait. Please don't. He's your brother. You mustn't. Well now, what a fascinating revelation. Long-lost siblings reunited in battle. Obey your orders, Claw. Let the boy meet his end by the hands of his big brother. If you can't do it, well, I think you'll know what happened to you. There's no need to worry. Wait! Toll, don't do this! Don't worry, I'll make it quick and painless. What? Lady Fina and Hugo! Looks like we got here just in the nick of time. Galleon, Cecilia, Kadena. What's going on here? No, it can't be. Commander, what is it? You've got to be kidding me. Captain Toll? Good of you all to come. Wish I had time to slaughter you all where you stand, but your goddess and I have places to be. So for now, I will simply bid you all adieu. I'm coming too? I didn't really agree to that, but okay, I guess. Farewell. Stop right there! Damn it! Damn. What's going on? Hugo, are you alright? What happened here? What happened? Can't you tell? I'll kill him. I swear, I'll strangle him with my bare hands if I have to. I see. This is dire news indeed. It complicates matters greatly. I must admit it is quite shocking. I never imagined that Toll could have survived down here all this time. And the mere idea that he's turned against us seems almost unthinkable. There must be a reason for it. Captain Fack would never betray us if there weren't some tactical advantage or something. Roy, that's enough. Like it or not, we just witnessed Lady Fina getting kidnapped, and he helped make it happen. I don't think we have any choice but to regard him as our enemy. Roy. On a more positive note, it looks like the search party's all here now. Indeed, Dino returned with the last of our members not long ago. All 12 are now present and accounted for. Sorry, I hope I didn't worry anyone too much. I'm Unica Tova. Dino just brought me here a little while ago. He told me what was happening in the tower, but I had no idea it was this bad. Yes, I was so focused on finding everyone, I failed to realize the severity of our situation. It's been quite a lot to take in. Humans from outside of East controlling the demons? One of our most celebrated modern heroes turned traitor, no less. This all seems like some sort of nightmare. The whole world is changing around us. Father Superior, what is it? I have been hesitant to speak of this. But given what's transpired, I feel this information must be divulged now, as it may prove pertinent to these proceedings. Huh? I don't like the sounds of this. What is it, Father? Please listen closely, all of you. When Lady Rhea and Lady Fina disappeared, the Black Pearl vanished along with them. It no longer sits upon the pedestal in Solomon's Shrine. What? No, that can't be true. I'm afraid it is. The 6 priests pulled me aside and quietly informed me of its absence. I was told to exercise discretion when sharing this, as to not create further panic, but with the circumstances as they are, I don't even know what to say. Wait, hold on a second. Isn't the Black Pearl the source of all magic, including the magic that was used to lift Solomon's Shrine into the sky? If it's gone, then how is Solomon's Shrine still there? The Black Pearl transcends space. So long as it remains undamaged, its energy will continue to flow unabated, even high into the heavens. The real issue is that only the goddesses could have taken it from its chamber in the shrine. None but they have the ability to control it. The power is beyond even the 6 priests. Ergo, the goddesses must have brought it with them when they descended to the surface. And not even the priests can surmise what will become of it down here. This just keeps going from bad to worse. This is all just too much. Given the gravity of the situation, I'd like to ensure that we all keep our priorities in check. Rescuing Lady Fina and finding Lady Rhea are the tasks we've been assigned. But we must account for the Black Pearl as well. Finding and recovering it should be regarded as an objective of equal weight. After all, should it fall into the hands of our enemy, there's no telling what might occur. Yeah, I'd rather not even think about that. Understood. We'll choose this matter with all due urgency. Any information you can gather about the struggle that occurs within these walls could also prove vital to our success. We still don't know exactly why the goddesses brought the Black Pearl here, for instance. They must have their reasons. Our enemy must have a very specific goal in mind as well, and they seem extremely determined to accomplish it. And then there's Toll. Yeah, I'm with Roy. I say he's definitely playing an angle of some kind. He's always been so straight-laced and upstanding. There's not a lot that could turn a man like that. How about we confront him directly, find out everything we need to know straight from the horse's mouth? Sounds like a waste of time to me. Hugo? A traitor is a traitor. Why do you care what his reasons are? The fact of the matter is, he and his new allies kidnapped Lady Fina. If we find him, we should make him pay for his crimes before he gets away again. I'm not so sure. Hugo? You're all just far too naive. The enemy can control demons, including the 6 that attacked East. My surprise behind that attack is clearly right here in this tower. Hell, the tower itself was probably built by demons under his influence. This is the most dangerous enemy in recorded history. My brother joined up with it. He should not be taken lightly. Hugo. Lady Rhea and Lady Fina acted rashly. Whatever their circumstances may be, they basically brought the Black Pearl here on a silver platter. I can only assume that their stupidity in that decision is the reason they're embarrassed to show their faces before us now. Hugo! Come on, Hugo, that's crossing the line. Hugo, fact was it? I find your lack of concern for your brother's well-being deplorable, but given the circumstances, I can accept it. Your disrespectful tone towards the goddesses, however, will not be tolerated. I suggest you retract your statement now. Cecilia! Hey now, let's not be hasty here. You're just a knight. Do you honestly think you stand a chance against my magic? What? If you want to fight, I'll fight. Sorcerer of East versus a Knight of East. I'm sure the result of this match would settle a lot of old bets. You son of a... Stop this now. There won't be anyone left to save East if we all kill each other here. Commander. And you, what the hell are you thinking? What possible good can come from antagonizing your allies and casting doubt on the goddesses? She's right, Hugo. They wouldn't have brought the Black Pearl down here without good reason, and you know it. I understand your frustration, Hugo. But unless we are all on one mind on this, we have no chance of success. That's why I believe we need to gather more information, both in regards to our enemies' intentions and our goddesses. Will you stand with us? Fine. I'm going by myself again. I have no intention of playing nice with those of you who aren't prepared for what you might find in here. And so the search party, now fully assembled, began their systematic trek through the tower. With the revelation of a traitor and the capture of Lady Fina fresh in their minds, however, morale was not high. Meanwhile, Hugo resumed his solo quest, a dark flame burning in his heart. Hugo is definitely going down a dark path, so before we continue any further, let's talk around. Hugo. Good talk, good talk. Hugo, please take care. Do not overestimate your abilities, nor underestimate the enemies. At least they're talking nice to me, even though I kind of just lambasted the goddesses. It's hard to believe that Toll's still alive. Staying behind to buy his time, fighting off innumerable waves of demons, his odds of survival were basically nil. He and I used to play together all the time as kids. It's just surreal to think about what must have happened to him down here. I'd rather not talk about him at all, if you wouldn't mind. Just hearing his name makes me want to retch. Hugo. Okay then, good luck in your search. Things are going to get even crazier from here on out, so be careful. If you find any clarity, be sure to bring it by. Yeah, we know. I needed to do that, make my weapon stronger. Yep, Hugo's intentions definitely aren't the purest in the world, and we know his true intentions of being in this tower now is really mainly just to go after his brother. So, next time on East Origin, let's continue our trek through the tower, see what we can find. I'll see you all then.